You are welcome to the Wealthy Continent channel, a channel dedicated to the great people and continent of Africa. Remember, it is not the place that defines the status of the people. Rather, it is the people that defines the status of the place. As we continue our journey of financial literacy, we're going to be looking at the banks, the financial storehouse. In every nation, in every continent, the bank has established herself as a place where people do business, an institution that cannot be put to one side. The bank matters in every society. And one of the things the bank has done very well is they've earned the trust of people. When we talk about financial services, we have to talk about banks. When we talk about money, we have to talk about banks. When we talk about the storehouse, we have to talk about banks. When we talk about a place where money comes in every now and then from people, we have to talk about banks. And we have to understand this as individuals and as a people, the role of banks in our life. While growing up, it took me a while for me to go to the bank. I think growing up, as a child, I went to the bank once with my dad. But I would encourage every parent, if you can, take your children to the bank, open an account for them, explain things for them. It is part of being financially literate so that you know what is happening and you can explain to your children. Now, why is it that people go to the bank? Why is it that there is so much trust? Because the bank has placed themselves in that position that they can be trusted with the funds of people. They can be trusted with our funds. What are the three things that attracts people to the bank? The number one thing is safety. The safety of your money and my money. That if this money is kept in our pocket, or kept at home, might be stolen, might get lost. But if I take this money to this institution, my money is safe. And at the same time, if I need this money, I can go to the bank and get my money. Safety is one of the reasons people are attracted to banks. The number two thing is, if I have money in the bank, it will generate interest. At least my money is not just sitting down there. There's something coming. The bank is paying an interest. It's one of the reasons people put their money in the bank. Safety is one. Income generation is another. The third reason is the credit facility that the banks give to individuals, to businesses. And it makes people think, okay, if I need money, I'll go to the bank. I must say this, please correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think we have a lot of credit facilities in Africa compared to, Africans in the diaspora who have access to credit facilities. There are two different things. Now, people in diaspora have facilities to an extent that they can start using these facilities to fund their lifestyle. Some people use it for business. Some people can use it to fund their lifestyle. Some people don't even, use the credit facility, but it is there. Compared to Africa, I don't think we have such facility. So sometimes you can't compare yourself with somebody in the diaspora because you don't know how their money or how their money came to them or what they did to get this. So don't always run with other people's plan, or don't be carried away by the things you see. It's not all that glitters that is gold. Now, these are the three main reasons people go to the bank. They put their money in banks for safety. They put their money in banks because it will generate some kind of interest. And the third reason are the credit facilities. Now, banks, being a business and not charity, trade, do business, invest with other people's money. If you want to find out, just go to the bank, put some money there, and ask, okay, what interest are you going to be getting on the money that you have there? And at the certain time, go back to the bank and say, okay, you want to borrow such an amount, and see the interest the bank is going to be charging you. And that is what they do with the money they have. So they take that money that you have, lend it out to other people, to organizations, to companies, to individuals, make an interest on that, and pay your own interest as well. It may not be the same interest, and that is where the difference is made. With banks, they will make the money work tirelessly for them, and that is why they are such a big organization, intelligent people, people who invest, people who know about businesses, and they are also cautious about their investment. If you have been getting value from our videos, we'd like you to consider subscribing to our channel, clicking on that like button, and sharing with others. Remember, a candle does not lose its value by giving light to others. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.